Shooting effectively is one of the most important skills you'll need to develop if you want to climb the ranks. Today, we're going to break down everything from positioning and timing to the mechanics of powerful shots. By the end, you'll have a solid foundation to start scoring goals more consistently. So let's get right into it. We are going to go over 3 parts to help you get better at shooting: understanding the basics of shooting, improving your shot power, and then practicing consistency. So let's get right into it. In Rocket League, your positioning on the field is the foundation for every successful play, especially when it comes to shooting. To begin, let's look at a field to identify the key zones where you need to position yourself effectively. The field can be divided into 3 critical zones: the defensive zone, the midfield zone, and the attacking zone. Each of these zones have a specific role in positioning yourself for a successful shot. When it comes to shooting, the attacking zone is where most of the action happens, but even within the zone, where you position yourself can mean the difference between scoring and missing. Positioning isn't just about where you are on the field, but also how your car is oriented in relation to the ball and the goal. Being in the right spot with the right angle sets you up for a powerful and accurate shot, while not being in the right angle means you have a better chance on missing to the right or to the left. When positioning for a shot, always be aware of the goal's location. The closer you are to the center line of the field, the more shooting options you have. Shots from central positions allow for better accuracy and more options for placing the ball in the corners, making it harder for the goalie to predict and save. In summary, positioning is about being in the right place with the right angle and understanding the flow of the game. Master these fundamentals and you'll be on your way to becoming a more effective shooter in Rocket League. Let's dive deeper into timing your shot, which is a crucial skill that separates good players from great ones. We'll break it down into different scenarios where timing plays a pivotal role and explain how to visually represent each aspect. In Rocket League, timing your shot isn't just about hitting the ball. It's about hitting the ball at the perfect moment. The right timing can turn a simple shot into an unstoppable goal, while poor timing can result in a missed opportunity or a counterattack. The first step in the timing your shot is reading the ball's bounce. The ball in Rocket League is highly reactive, and understanding how it bounces can help you strike it at its most vulnerable point. Hitting the ball at its peak of its bounce gives you your maximum power for your shot and height, making it more difficult for defenders to block. Not all bounces are the same. The ball's bounce can vary based on how it was hit or the surface it lands on, so it's crucial to adjust your timing accordingly. Timing isn't just about the ball, it's also about your opponents. If the defender is rushing towards you, you need to time your shot to avoid their challenge while still maintaining accuracy. Aerial shots require precise timing in the air. You need to judge the ball's flight path and time your jump and boost to meet the ball at the optimal point. For advanced shots like double taps, timing is crucial. You need to hit the ball off the backboard and then immediately follow it up to score. Mastering the timing of your shots takes practice, but it's one of the most rewarding skills in Rocket League. Whether you are reading the bounce, dealing with opponents, coordinating with teammates, or flying through the air, timing is what makes the difference between an average player and a great one. Aiming for the corners of the goal significantly increases your chances of scoring. Most goalkeepers position themselves centrally, so a shot directly at the center is easy to save. By aiming for the lower or higher corners, you make it much harder for the goalie to reach the ball in time. Boost is your lifeline in Rocket League. It's not just about going fast, it's about knowing when to use it, how to conserve it, and how to maintain it throughout the match. Effective boost management can be the difference between making a crucial save or scoring a game-winning goal. First, let's understand where to find boost on the field. There are 2 types of boost: small pads that give 12 and big boosts that give 100. Knowing their locations are crucial. While the big boost is tempting, they're often contested. Instead, focus on collecting small pads to keep your boost gauge healthy while staying in position. Boost is a finite resource, and using it all at once can leave you vulnerable. Effective players know when to use boost and to conserve it. You don't always need to hold the boost button down. Often, feathering it is enough to reach your desired speed. This not only conserves boost, but also allows you to react quickly to changes in the play. After making a play, you often need to recover quickly. Boost can help you get back into position or regain control after a tough challenge. As you saw in the first clip, there was no boost to recover with, but the second clip feathered the boost and had more than enough to get back. Aerial plays is where boost is super important. To maintain control in the air, you need to use boost strategically. Not just to reach the ball, but to adjust your car's orientation and to make precise contact. Boost management is about more than just speed. It's about positioning, control, recovery, and even outplaying your opponents by denying them resources. Mastering your boost usage will elevate every aspect of your game. Car orientation in Rocket League refers to how your car is positioned and angled relative to the ball, the field, and the intended play. Proper orientation is key for executing precise shots, passes, and saves, as well as maintaining control during aerials and dribbles. Using Power Slide to quickly adjust your car's direction without losing speed is very important, especially during tight turns. Align your car so that it is angled slightly towards the direction you want the ball to go. A head-on shot with proper orientation will result in a more powerful and accurate touch. In the air, your car's orientation is crucial for hitting the ball cleanly. Use boost and air roll to adjust your car's angle mid-air to meet the ball precisely. After making a play, quickly orient your car to land on its wheels and face the ball or your next intended direction. This minimizes downtime and keeps you in the play. Car orientation is key to controlling the game in Rocket League. Properly positioning and angling your car enhances your shots, saves, and overall play. The more you practice, the better you'll align your car for precise and effective plays, keeping you consistently ahead in the match. Consistency comes from practice, and one of the best ways to practice is through custom training packs. These packs are designed to help you work on your shooting, accuracy, power, and placement. The more you repeat these drills, the more natural they'll feel. Muscle memory is built by consistently practicing the same movements until they become second nature. Over time, you'll find yourself making accurate and powerful shots without having to think too much about it. And especially if you're a lower ranked player, maybe Diamond 1 and lower, the more you practice your shots, the more effective you are with them, being able to place them in tight corners where your opponents just can't get to them. It's such a big advantage. It really is. Once you have the ball and you know you're able to shoot no matter where you are on the field, you'll definitely be able to capitalize on a lot of opponents' mistakes, because in lower ranks, your opponents are going to make a ton of mistakes. And you also being in the same rank aren't going to be able to capitalize. But learning like everything I've been teaching you in today's video and going into these training packs and actually putting in time and just practicing them over and over again and getting super consistent at it, you will be able to shoot from pretty much everywhere on the map, and like you'll feel comfortable going for some advanced shots, like the ones I've been talking about, like with air dribbles and double taps. You'll start feeling comfortable going for those, and the more you do those and the more it becomes second nature, you will have such a big advantage against your opponents, and you will rank up just in an instant. So these training packs are really good. Best fitting for people working on power shots and being more effective with shooting. But if you also don't know where to go, you just go to play, you click training, and there's custom training right here. And in the description, you'll see the codes. You just go to browse, you click whatever button it is on the bottom where it says enter code, click enter code, and you can copy the code that's in the description, and you can play these and try and just focus on making each shot as consistent as possible, aiming for the corners and practicing different types of shots like power shots, dribbles, and aerials. And you'll definitely be getting more effective in your attacks. One more thing I want to add is in the description, I will have it listed as like easy training pack, medium, hard, and like extreme, like the training packs that I've picked for you guys that are going to be in the description will be listed by a difficulty. So if you guys are more of a platinum to diamond, maybe even champ or grand champ, and you're wanting to work on your shooting, you will have those advanced ones that are in the description. And if you are low rank, that you might have just started out playing the game, or you are around gold, kind of like the average gold plat, there will be easier training packs in the description for you guys. So I've made it to where pretty much anyone can go and train. If you are on PC though, and you haven't already done this, I definitely recommend you do it. If you go to private match, never mind. If you go to play offline, sorry, if you go to play offline and you go to workshop maps, you can get these workshop maps off of Steam, and there will be videos online. You can go search these up and everything. But this one's my favorite. Aim training, right here, the best, the best training pack for PC players. You know, for console, you have to do training packs. Sadly, you're not able to do workshop maps, but if you do have a PC, definitely go get this and just play around with it. It is very helpful. It has gotten me to where I am right now. Like the shooting, it improves a lot. So I definitely recommend doing this one. Now that you know how to shoot more effectively by focusing on these core aspects, positioning, timing, power, and consistency, you will see significant improvements in your shooting ability. Remember, Rocket League is a game of skill and precision, so the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. Keep these tips in mind, and with time, you'll be scoring goals with confidence. And if you did enjoy today's video and it did help you a lot, definitely make sure to subscribe, support me. You know, this video took a really long time to make. Really did. The editing took hours. I put a lot of time and dedication into this video, so if you did really enjoy it, definitely support me. If there's any ideas you guys want me to do in the future, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.